सद्भावे साधुभावे च सदित्येतत् प्रयुज्यते प्रशस्ते कर्मणि तथा सच्छब्दः पार्थयुज्यते यज्ञे तपसि दाने च स्थितिः सदिति चोच्यते कर्म चैव तदर्थीयम् सदित्येवाभिधीयते.
Now, having discussed Om and Tat, he's come to Sat. O Partha, Sat denotes reality and goodness. The word Sat also signifies an auspicious act. 27. Steadfastness in Yajna, Tapa and Dana is also called Sat. Action for the sake of Tat is also called Sat. And these are difficult to understand. You need to go beyond what he's saying. What is he? He's defining Sat. What is Sat? Sat means reality. Sat is goodness. See, Sat is reality. All three, Om, Tat and Sat, denote reality in different ways. How do you get to that reality? Through goodness, through virtue. So Sat also means goodness. And how do you cultivate this goodness? By performing auspicious acts. Auspicious act doesn't mean go through the rituals. Rituals anybody can do. But you do it with your heart and soul. What are these auspicious acts? Acts of Yajna, Tapa and Dana. You must give yourself this, you must do yourself this favor. And now that you've gone through these 4 days of discussing Yajna, Tapa, Dana and Shraddha, actually put it into practice. Experiment with it. One time, whatever action that you're doing, dedicate it to a higher cause. We're so weighed down by self-interest. Anything that we do, the constant thought is, what's in it for me? How will I benefit? Let go of that and say, let me do one action in which there is no benefit for me whatsoever. Let me do one action in which I'm giving. And there are so many causes that you can work for. In this country, we have got to a ridiculous situation where there is enough wealth splashed around. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. And so we are lucky in one sense that there are enough causes. You don't have to look around you. At your doorstep, you get a cause. Espouse a cause, whatever it is, whatever inspires you. And do something. And then you taste the pleasure of Yajna. Tapa, work hard. Once you fix a goal, work hard for it. Conserve the energy. Don't go wasting and dissipating your energies in unproductive channels. And redeploy that energy. And then suddenly you find you're very, very energetic. And Dana. Even if you don't feel like it, actually go out and give a donation. And then you'll understand what it is. You cultivate goodness. Then in verse 27 he says, Yajna Tapa Dana performed with steadfastness is Sat. Sporadic actions, however good they are of no use. Most of us do that. In any field, whether it's physical improvement or intellectual, no student ever studies regularly. A student studies only maximum 1 month before the exams. And then all that matters is you get qualifying marks. You get enough marks to get to the next stage. Nobody thinks in terms of, okay, let me enjoy the knowledge that I'm acquiring. Let me take a look at actually how much knowledge I'm gaining. So steadfastness is important and action dedicated to Tat. If you get involved in the action, it is not Sat, it is Asat. If you perform the action wholeheartedly, constantly reminding yourself that you're doing it only for Tat, only to get there to the state of enlightenment. Then it is Sat. And now we move to the last verse, verse 28, which deals with Asat.